What is up, people? I'm Rand0m Guy here, and I went to EuroGamer. And if you're subbed to me and you didn't know that, have you been living under a rock or something? Have you been living in Bikini Bottom under the sea? But anyway, yeah, I went to EuroGamer, and in typical YouTuber fashion, I'm going to make a commentary about it. Actually, I'm going to make three. I'm going to make one about the commentators, I'm going to make one about the games I played, and then Black Ops 2 Pacific. And yeah, you know, I'm being a little cheeky devil trying to squeeze 3 videos out of it, but you know, cheeky devil, that's what my mum said to my dad last night, if you know what I mean. But anyway, this one's definitely going to be about commentators, because I have a few things to say about them. All good, don't worry. And I'm probably going to send this to all the big commentators I spoke to. If they respond, cool, yo. If they don't, not. But they're not biased opinions at all. This is how I actually met them, my personal opinion on them. And quick note about the gameplay. This is my first quick scoping gameplay. It was like 9 months ago I released this on my channel. Just thought for nostalgia I'll post it again, because not a lot of people have seen it. But anyway, back into the story. We'll go in chronological order, because I know some OCD people are like, oh, you need to do it in chronological order. So yeah, I am going to do it in chronological order. So get on my level, bitch. But anyway, first of all, I met Xjawz. And I met Xjawz by, my brother wanted to see that shit game called Crysis 3. And I was like, whoa, I don't want to see that game. And Xjawz sent out a tweet saying, hey guys, my insert tease. It's like this booth or some sort. And I was like, where the fuck is it? Because I had a map and it wasn't on there. So I asked that's like the staff, and they just said, oh, it's over there in that direction. Like, thanks a bunch. You're meant to be helpful. That wasn't helpful at all. Thanks a fucking bunch. And when I finally saw Xjawz, he was just about to leave. He was getting a bit homesick, so he got an early flight home. And I was the last person actually Xjawz took a picture with before going home. And Xjawz is a nice guy. I mean, he's actually quite big. He's about the same height as me, about 6'1". I'll put pictures to, like, so you can see me and Xjawz and stuff, to entertain you guys, because I know the commentary is a bit boring. And I know I have more spots than a Dalmatian, but if you don't like it, you know where the door is. That is that. And yeah, Xjawz, it was in a crowd of people. It wasn't the best, and I'll tell you why. Because the next guy I met, or guys, was Vikkstar. And I sent out a tweet to Vikkstar saying, sub me up, you know, and he tweeted me personally saying, I'm at Pizza Express, and we wanted to get some food, me and my brother. This is after I met Xjawz. And he was just going out, and we were near Pizza Express anyway, and because we're near the COD stand. And yeah, I actually didn't see Vikkstar. My brother did, and he went, oh, is that Vikkstar? I went, oh yeah, it is. So I went up to Vikkstar, and he must have been doing something on his phone, like looking at himself, doing his hair, something sexy. And I just creeped up behind him and did like a troll face, and he turned around like, what the fuck? He probably thought I was proper weird and went, yo, Vikkstar, it's me. I'm Rand0m Guy, because I tweet him quite a lot. He probably gets really annoyed with it. But anyway, I met him, and we just had a conversation about swimming. He's actually really short, but by really short, I don't mean he's that short. You'll see in the picture. You know, he goes to my neck maybe, and he does swimming, and he actually matches my times. And for someone that short and to have that good of a time, that's good. That is amazing. I mean, because I have a long stroke, it's easier for me to swim. But wow, he must have hench muscles, and you can't really see it, but Vikkstar is quite a fit guy, as in muscle and the other way, of course. But as soon as I met Vikkstar, I had a certain connection, you know. I could easily talk to him. He was one of those guys you can really just get on well with. And he started up the conversation. He kept asking me questions as well as I kept asking him questions. And we were there for about 10 minutes before I noticed the other guys he was with. And it was with this guy with an afro, and I remember watching a vlog about him, but I can't remember him at that time. So I was like, god damn it, well. Instead, I noticed Ali, and I actually didn't notice Ali. I noticed his voice, but cheeky no-scope there. Yeah, I didn't know who he was, so I said, hey Vic, is it okay if I have a picture with you? And he went, sure, just give it to one of my friends, because my brother was like standing outside. And Ali went, sure, I'll do it. And I recognised him. I was like, oh shit, is that Ali? Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't recognise you. I called my brother over to take the picture, and he started speaking to Ali. And apparently he's a really nice guy. I didn't speak to him personally. One thing that really made me laugh about Ali, you know how he does all these commentaries about, hey guys, you know, care package edition's gonna be awesome. And my brother was like, is it really worth it? You went, nah, the hardened edition's much better. Which Ali, you know, he's a genuine guy in real life, you know, he doesn't lie or anything like that. But Vikkstar, he's a really nice guy, and when I met Mike, which was next, he kept smiling at me, he kept nodding at me, he remembered me, and that's what I really like about Vikkstar. He might have had the smallest sub count, but that doesn't matter. He remembers his subs, he remembers them like friends, and I really appreciate that, actually. I really think that's good and honest, and I appreciate Vikkstar for that, and that's why he's actually my favourite commentator now, just for that sole reason. And as you can probably tell now, Mike was the next person I was going to see, and he was with Fearcrads. Fearcrads, that is him, but he was with Vikkstar and Ali. They're all in a group near COD because they're having an Activision versus YouTube tournament thing. And by the way, Activision won. Don't tell anyone. Mike was really pissed off. But yeah, he was actually a bit pissed off. I was like, God damn it, Vonderhart as well. What a rager! He slaps his lap so many times. Probably thinks this is bitch or anything something. But anyway, yeah, Mike, another genuine guy. He's really easy to talk to. I mean, he was really shy, and we had to start the conversation. He was like, hi there, and we started to speak to him. It was like, yeah, I don't like shy people either. It's really awkward when I'm speaking to them because it's really shy. And then I got a photo with him, and his face was really like grumpy, and we're like, my brother was like, oh, is that your photo face? He was like, nah, I don't like photos. God damn it, I don't like them. I went, yeah, same, because I'm sort of the same. I mean, when I go on like Facebook or something, I actually haven't changed my profile picture in so many years, months or something, because I don't like to. And he's saying, he's like, yeah, the only time I get pictures taken of me is when I'm drunk. So it was quite funny speaking to him, and I was speaking about the spawns. I mean, I'll get more into that into Black Ops, but he just said the spawns are messed up, and I was like, yeah, they are actually. They're exactly like Nuketown. I mean, you can spawn trap them so easily. And he was telling me the MP7 with rapid fire was good, and I was like, yeah, I use that as well. MP7 rapid fire, fast mags is amazing. But he used extended mags instead. But I was like really buzzing as well because I actually won a Black Ops 2 t-shirt. Spoilers, I won this little, I don't know, match, and I won the Black Ops 2 t-shirt and a cheeky flash kill there as well. And it was awesome, and I loved it, and I was buzzing. I told Vikkstar as well, and he was like, yeah, go you. But another thing about Mike was, I was like, Mike, I live like 12 miles away from you. I live in Southwell, and he lives in Mansfield. And I was like, Mike, I live 12 miles away from you. 12 centimeters, I was just about to say, but 12 miles. And I was like, oh my god, where do you live? I live Southwell. And he's like, I don't know where the fuck that is. And I was like, yeah, it's here. He says, no, doesn't ring a bell. And then he just agreed with me in the end. And I just went, Mike, do you really know what it is? No, I don't. And I tried to do a no-scope here and failed. I mean, phase kid here, and 360 hard scope for the win. But that is the commentary, guys. Vikkstar, what a genuine lad. I'm not trying to be biased, but he is good. And Fearcrads as well. They were my two favourite people to meet up. And all the rest were alright. Ali, genuine guy as well. He's really funny, and I can converge really well with him. And that is the commentary. I hope you enjoyed it, and more to come. So I hope you all have a sexy day, and I'll see you guys later. Goodbye.